Alright guys, we finally made it. This is where the cathedral is. We made it! We're finally here! Before you lies the splendor of St. Heim Papal State, dedicated in honor of the glory and majesty of our great Lord Grannis. Cute. This is where the cathedral is? Yes, it is so. But what business have you at the cathedral? I am a sister in the service of Lord Grannis. My name is Elena. Father Carius of Carbo in the Black Forest instructed me to come and call upon His Holiness Pope Zera. Well, that must have been quite a journey. So you wish to meet with His Holiness Zera? I must make a report regarding the ceremony of sealing. Well then, let me lead you to the cathedral. Well, I would rather not today. I shall go there directly tomorrow. As you wish. I shall inform His Holiness. And so the mighty warriors come to the end of their lengthy, needlessly complicated journey. You did good, kid. Must be tired. Yudo, what will you and the others do now? I'm still a little concerned about my brother, but I have no idea where he might be. Fate has seen fit to bind brother to brother. I would stay on with you, for Destiny's work is not yet complete. I would like to stay with you too, but I am also interested in the stories told by the Church of Grannis, so I'd like to stay here a while. Not a problem. Not like I have anywhere else to be, but Elena, you sure you don't want to take care of your business today? It is an audience with His Holiness Zera, so I want to be neat before I go. Okay, let's spend the night here and rest our feet. Or for some of us, our rat-stained claws. Rat-stained claws. Yes, let's go. All right, you're right. Keeping the party together. It must have been a long and hard trip from Carbo. You are in the home of Lord Grannis now, so you needn't worry about a thing. I'll convey your request for an audience with His Holiness Zera, so please just take it easy and rest for a while. You've had such a long trip, you must be very tired today. Please take it easy and get some rest. Alright, so there's the inn. There's the store. Every town starts with like inn across from store. Isn't that great? Like a zoning thing. Welcome to St. Heim's shop, located right here in St. Heim Papal State, land of Lord Grannis. 19,000. We got a lot of money in there. Claymore. Okay. This one can cast Cure. Okay, poison resist. I know what we'll have for dinner with the whole family tonight. Let's have a freshly baked bread made with a squeak ball milk. Our family can hardly finish a day without eating some of that. I'd better start making it. You plan to have your entire family get together for dinner? How nice. Hey, why such a gloomy face? We're about to eat, aren't we? Cheer up. Okay. Every day we go to Grannis Cathedral to partake of some bread and wine. Afterwards, we go share our bread with poor unemployed people, such as that man over there. Why, that's so very generous of you. I better not say anything, otherwise Miss Songstress will get mad at me. Well, it's no wonder that I do. You're always teasing other people when you open your mouth, Ryudo. My, you're so cute for a sister. Why the sad face, though? Boyfriend there been cheating? Boyfriend? Who, me? What? You've got it all wrong. Do I really have a forlorn face? Yeah, it shows, honey. You need some perking up. I know. Have some bread. It's a blessing from Lord Grannis. Came here from another town. I was full of despair after my husband died and came to seek direction from Lord Grannis. Oh dear, that must have been very difficult for you. Yes. When I arrived here, I was exhausted in both body and soul. It was then that I was so kindly given some bread here. I'll never forget how good that bread tasted. Me, exhausted as I was, since then I've been volunteering here. What's with all the animals in town? Hope to share the blessing of Lord Grannis with many others in only some small way. They're like little squeaky pig rats or something. I ain't got no money and no home. I gotta depend on getting some bread from the bakery. How sad. Why are you so poor? It's cause I ain't working, ain't it? Go get a job? Me, I'm a natural born klutz. No matter what I try to do, I screwed up. I guess I ain't cut out to work. I ain't got nothing but bad memories about any work I ever did. Lay off me, will you? I'm sorry you've had so many bad experiences, but the only thing keeping you from moving forward in your life is you. Never mind, Elena. I've seen people just like this guy all over the world. They never change. Oh, you're so cute for a sister. No, this is the same thing. Okay, it's the only thing to do there. Alright. Can't actually buy any thing from the bakery, I guess. What's the matter? Are you resting or do you feel sick or something? I've got to watch the squeak paws to make sure they don't escape from the pasture. You guys already go to the squeak paw pasture? No, not yet. Well, just have a look. It's got the best view all around. Very refreshing. And there are lots of cute squeak paws lying around. Where's this pasture anyway? Just straight down the road behind the inn. Can't miss it. It's a great spot. You should really go see it. Okay. I still can't get over what she said. He hooked me by saying, I'll make you the Trade King's wife. I've realized a lot since then. Now I'm following Pope Zera's kind words, ridding myself of greed and cultivating a pure heart. That's what I'm doing now. So Elena, why do you want to rush off so quickly to visit the Pope Zera? I would just like to meet him soon. I can wait a little while. I'd rather go with everyone to meet him. I swore I would be the best trader in the land, and now 10 years after leaving home, I've finally done it. I finally found a country with no other traders. That means no competitors. So I win by default. Get a load of this imbecile. Every day my dad just talks about trade, trade, trade. Mom talks about Pope Zera, Pope Zera. They're both slackers. Now, you shouldn't talk about your parents that way. I think your parents are slackers, but I do not see you working hard to make any sort of difference. Me, I'm busy today as usual. I have to play my squeak paw in the morning and then with Sam or Millie in the afternoon. I probably don't want to go to the cathedral yet. I'm supposed to go rest first, right? Welcome. Let's save the game. All right. And we'll spend the night. Wish to thank you all for everything you've done for me. You did fair share. You did your fair share too. It has been quite a pleasure and quite an adventure as well. Much remains to be done with all. The wise man still tends to the fire, though it burns brightly. Thank you so much. I just do not know how to thank you enough, my friends. My job, don't mention it. Don't say that, Ryudo. Excuse me. Miss Elena, come to the cathedral right now. His Holiness Zera is overjoyed by the news of your arrival. Right now? In the middle of dinner? I'm not yet ready. Can this not wait? We shall bring you your things later. His Holiness Zera is looking forward to having your dinner with you. Please do not make him wait. Ah, no, I must not do that. Everyone, Ryudo? Don't spoil the moment, kid. By now you know what to do. Good luck. Miss Elena, please take care. Your kindness is indeed a rare treasure, Elena. Thank you for everything you've done. I will not forget you. Okay then. Miss Elena, she's gone. She is. And now we turn to other matters. Well, our job here is finished. Yeah, job's done. But I'm feeling a little sad about the whole thing. Go figure. Oh, here's the Pope. I can see it. The day of darkness is near. Valmar's moon, too, its vile shadow is growing ever stronger. Valmar is certainly attempting to revive. You must understand this. Listen, Elena. Your mission is important. Not just for you, but for the world. The darkness must be resealed, and doing this will require all your effort. The power of Lord Granis and the divine sword, the Granisaber. You must find it no matter what. Fail and the world is doomed. I understand. You must succeed in order to remove the darkness from within you as well. You must prevail. I understand. I will not let you down. The Granisaber, huh? Never been one for goodbyes or hellos. Can't help but feel a bit sad when someone like her leaves. Yes, were Miss Elena with us, we would be able to see the inside of the cathedral. I presume it interests you. Yes, Miss Elena often spoke of the confrontation between light and darkness, but don't quite understand it all. Light, darkness, Granis, Valmar, can't tell them apart. As well, I am not versed in matters of religion. So we might just find out something there. Mr. Ryudo, I presume. What is this? I'm busy. Didn't your church drill some manners into you, or did it all just drill through your head? I apologize for my rudeness, Ryudo. The Pope has called for you. Please come to the cathedral right away. Look, I realize word of my amazing singing voice is spread everywhere, but I'm not interested. His Holiness Zera has a special request. Please bring your companions also. I beg my leave. This Pope has a special request? Sounds like the first line of a really bad joke. What kind of person is His Holiness Zera? I understand he is said to be the sage who will save the world, which isn't nearly as impressive as the sage who will save his breath, but this better be quick. Okay. Let's go see what Zera wants. I was kind of expecting them to just turn on us immediately. Maybe not. I'm impressed. Damn. Quite remarkable in its proportions. The thoughts of its architect twisted and wind almost palpably through the sculpted stone. How beautiful. It must have taken forever to build. You must be Mr. Ryudo. His Holiness awaits in the audience chamber. Okay. Stop gawking. Move it. Mr. Ryudo, please go inside. I'm sorry, but your companions must wait outside. Didn't he say my friends could come? He has important things to discuss with you, so... Oh, it's alright. I don't mind. I can wait. Can I at least wait somewhere interesting? Ah, our library is most interesting. There you will find many important books about the doctrine of our church. Mr. Ryudo, can I talk to you real quick? There might be something interesting information at the library. I'll check it out. Clever boy. More clever than other little boys I know. So may I lead you two to the library? Go, lead. Well then, Mr. Ryudo, please go in. You two this way, please. This way. I don't like how they're splitting the party up so much. Yeah, we're at Grandia Cathedral. How's it going, man? Ryudo, we'll be waiting in the library. This game flies by. I'll meet up with you later. Service is still in progress, huh? Yeah, we ate the little girl. She's technically still alive, just like soulless, I guess. Maybe we'll save her by the end of the game. It's an impressive looking cathedral.
Bring to this world light, peace, and harmony.
Your Holiness Zera, please calm our anxious hearts. What can we do to rid the world of the terrifying darkness?
You must bolster your soul. If you leave no chink in the armor of your soul, then the darkness will be forced to leave.
Please save us from Valmar.
You must not falter. We must all not give in to darkness. I cannot save you. You must save yourselves.
Your Holiness Zera, please lend me your ear.
Yes, what should we do?
What will happen to the world? Quiet. We are here to bring peace to the world. How can one do so in a panic? Everyone, please, calm down.
Yet, Your Highness Zera, the recent rumors of the revival of Valmar are not going away. I have even heard reports that the rumors might be true. Right, High Priestess Celine? At this rate, the day of darkness seems unavoidable.
But we must not strike fear in the hearts of the people we are trying to save. Doing so would surely go against the will of Lord Granus. What do you say, Cardinal Oro?
Oh, when the day of darkness comes, the world will most definitely be destroyed. I don't know what we can do.
Really positive bunch, these guys.
Celine, do not misunderstand me. I'm not saying that the action the Cathedral Knights took was wrong. But you went too far. You must not frighten the people away from Lord Granus.
Yes, Your Holiness.
You must all remain on guard, so that darkness cannot take advantage of you. Please, everyone, back to your rooms.
Ah, Mr. Ryudo, please come. Nice speech. Please accept my apologies. I did not mean to make you wait. I'm sorry for having called upon you on such short notice, but my request is not an ordinary one. Please, to the next room. Elena? Okay. I'm the Pope now. Worth a try. Since we are devoutly faithful, we cannot be drawn to Valmar. That means the day of darkness won't ever come. You believe in that Pope of yours, that is. Look, just believe Pope Zera's sermons. They make your heart and soul stronger. The teachings of Lord Grannis will bring people to peace and happiness. Oh, is that right? Yes, if you have faith in Lord Grannis, all paths will be open to you. Please join us in a prayer as a believer in Lord Grannis. Oh, sounds tempting, but I think I'll pass this time. Oh, please don't say that. By all means, join us. I'd rather not. I thank you for what you have done on Elena's behalf, but now I have a special request to make. Before we get to that, tell me, what about Elena? Will she be all right? You ask if the presence of Valmar can be driven from her. Sadly, I must tell you that it is beyond even my power. However, if the Sword of Grannis can be recovered, there may yet be hope for us all. This is why I've asked you here. Keep talking. I want you to find the divine sword, the Grannis Saber. The sword which slew the Dark One must be returned to us if the light is to be restored to this world. You still haven't made an actual request, but I get the idea. Yes, Elena has told me much. Enough for me to know that you are the only one capable of contending with darkness. Naturally, this request must appear absurd to you. However, as your reward, we shall give you whatsoever you request. Suddenly, this conversation has become more interesting. However, when you depart, I wish for Elena to accompany you. Why bring her along? You sure you don't want to cast a few wards against Valmar instead? Unfortunately, we can do nothing for Elena now. We would be unable to protect her from Valmar. Even if she were to remain here, she will be safer with you, Mr. Ryudo. You're right. Your request is absurd. The pieces of Valmar struggle for dominance, each attempting to devour the others in order for that darkness will be restored. According to prophecy, once the pieces unite, the day of darkness will come upon us and all mankind will be destroyed. What do? Sharpen a pointy stick? Lord Grannis has yet to recover from battle. Thus our world heads towards darkness, lacking the guiding hand of light. Were we to possess the Grannis Saber, we would at least be able to bring back some of the light to Lord Grannis. Then can Elena be saved, and our world protected from the advent of the day of darkness. Any idea where this sword might be? Unfortunately, our holy book says only that it rests with the Legion of Darkness. I'm sorry, that's not vague enough for me. Could you be a little less specific? I need some time to think it over. I will wait until tomorrow for your answer. I have prepared rooms for you, so please stay here tonight. But I see that I have tired you. Rest and return tomorrow. But please consider my offer. I hope you will accept it. Oh. Elena, you alright? Has something happened? Oh, don't worry about me. I just want you to think long and hard about Pope Zera's request. Please consider Pope Zera's request. Please, Ryudo. Even among the followers of Grannis, there is less and less solidarity. Perhaps my abilities are lacking. To save the world, we must ask your help to find the divine sword said to rest with the Legion of Darkness. I can't give you an answer immediately. I must think it over first. Okay. Elena, what's with you? Ryudo, do as he asks, please. Not for me, but for everyone, the world. What could His Holiness be thinking of at this rate? Captain Cardinal Oro. Ryudo, I believe was your name. Just what did His Holiness Zera tell you? Huh? He asked me to find some divine sword. I see. I question His Holiness's selection of his emissaries. A task this great surely requires someone with more experience. Careful with your words, aren't you, old man? I'd be as careful with my judgment were I you. Experience I have, patience I don't. Insolence. Listen well, stripling. It is best you abandon your search, for it is not for a churlish whelp to find the Grandia saber. Tell you what I'll do. I'm going to ignore you, and then I'm going to leave. And you just stay there. Stay. Good boy. Ashes. What could His Holiness Zera be thinking? That fool boys. I don't even know what that word is. In Suis will be our ruin when the day of darkness comes. Whatever shall we do? They're going to have themselves a little schism in this church if they're not careful. Teachings the Lord grants will bring people peace and happiness. I already talked to you. All right. The cathedral is rather large. I can provide you with directions so you do not get lost. Where would you like to go? The library. Up the stairs to your left and you will find 2 rooms. The last room is the library. Got it. Dang it. See if we can get the guys back. This script is unfamiliar to me. Wow, this is really interesting. Oh, Mr. Ryudo, what do you have to say? You mean when he was actually talking out of his mouth? Nothing that wasn't completely ridiculous. But he wants you to find the divine sword in order to halt the day of darkness. A dubious undertaking. We walk unguided through shadows. The only clues, the words, the divine sword rests with the Legion of Darkness. You find anything else about that? No, not in this place. Anyway, Mr. Ryudo, you ought to read some of these books too. They have lots of details about Valmar and Granis, the battle of good and evil, the day of darkness, and even the divine sword. Dinner awaits in the other room. The books do not spoil or grow cold without use. Holy Annals of the Ages of the Gods, Chapter 2, Silvery White Age. Light descended and then the chaos was bound. The rivers of blood were damned. Their eyes were opened. This the light did. No longer did man war with his brother. This was paradise. The light of peace is Granis, the God whose praises we sing. Yeah, there were those who hated the light, who turned their eyes from its measureless love. The light fell upon their backs, casting long shadows on the earth. Darkness was birthed. Valmar, apparently. Yes, these are the holy annals of the ages of the gods. They describe the battle between Granis and Valmar in an annoyingly roundabout fashion. The Holy Book of Granis is said to have been based on this text. There is more. Let us keep reading. Neither darkness nor light split the heavens, but suffering, pain, and the groaning of the earth, the wailing of men huddled and fearing the storm's wrath, the violence of nature. Living in blindness, tooth and steel, gnashing the air, lives spent in desperation, turning to the gear, the endless throb of misery, and then to an uneasy sleep. Life slipping, passing, without note, the names of the dead unused, unremembered. Great, now I'm depressed and bored. Maybe it gets better. Red Twilight Age. Those who followed light warred against those called demons, who likewise named them jailers. For 6 days and nights the earth was torn and turned into coals, and then came the 7th day. Light drew its sword, the great and terrible darkness drew its cloak about its face, and a day and night were fire and lightning until each had run out of the other. And run the other through. The sword of light pierced the earth, shaking and boiling the sea, sinking and bursting the land. Thus did the darkness fall into 7 pieces, sealed by the followers of light. Into the depths of earth did a new moon rise. Fear struck those who followed light. Still they await the return of darkness. Still the people of darkness conceal themselves in the earth, and still the divine sword rests with the legendary legion of darkness. I can't read this anymore. It's boring and stupid and it's badly written. And what the hell is a jailer? One who would imprison another. An interesting choice of words to describe those who follow Granis. I don't understand how you can read this stuff, kid. Well, I have liked reading these books ever since I was little. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Know ye that long before the present age, man dwelled amidst the light, and that light was love, and a man called the light Granis. The earth was filled with exceeding bounty, honey and milk issued from its secret founts. Then darkness also issued its seed. The souls of men were its vessels. The bane of light, the man called the darkness Valmar, the tempter, devourer of souls. And there were those who named the darkness God, and glutted in desire and lust, and thence blotting the light from their eyes. And they were not satisfied that the light should anoint the earth, so that those who sided with light moved to oppose them. Their war was a fire consuming the earth, and the skies hung thick with fat and bone. This man called the battle of good and evil. And this is the version that Elena and the other followers of Granis read, so it's not the same as the simplified account. There's a little more detail in this one. Okay. Legion of Darkness, huh? I heard that dinner's ready. It'll be ready very soon. Please wait a little while. What good is it to chase after fancy now that the threat of darkness is upon us? No one has ever found the divine sword. How can he be so nonchalant about matters of such weight? I must consult my auguries for some means of holding back the darkness. Uh-oh. This is an evil sign. The day of darkness draws near. What? This light. That blood moon. Oh, millennia. There's 3 pieces of Valmar right there. Almost half of them. The wings of Valmar! Here in the cathedral! Someone come quickly! Truly, bread is the body's life, as the earth is to all the spring from it. So also a fine bread is loam for the soil. Well, this bread is delicious. Mr. Ryudo, are you gonna eat? Roan, Merrick, I'm gonna look for that damn sword. I thought you would say that. The sword interests me, for I have not before heard of its like. You two coming along? It was evermore my intent. Please let me come along too. I could use your help. I appreciate it. If it is as His Holiness Zera says, too, this has meaning for me too. What do you mean? Well, you see... Damn it, not again. We're eating. Please excuse me. I am told that Valmar has taken human form and entered the cathedral. Have you seen any suspicious persons? Huh? No, no one's been here. Please excuse the interruption. Must be Millennia. What the hell is she thinking? We're just like, ah, crap, that's one of ours. Oh, there she is. Millennia. So you're gonna look for the Granite Saber, right, Ryudo? You, what the hell are you doing here? Practically standing on the dinner plate of Granis. Oh, like I care. If Granis ever wakes up, the big god can smack me stupid, long as I get to follow you around again, Ryudo. I don't think you've thought this through. See, when we find the sword, we're going to use it to stab evil people. Oh, you're concerned about me? No one's ever been such a gentleman to me before. So what do you think? Just do what you think is best. I don't think you understand what I'm saying here, Millennia. Don't worry about me. I know what I want, and we're running out of time. Okay. Only Zara's waiting. There's Elena. Well, Mr. Ryudo, have you made up your mind? One question. When we get the Granite Saber, will it belong to you at the church? How will it be used? The sole purpose of the sword is to strike down Valmar. As such, it belongs to none. For this great hope, Granis is given to all. I'll take your word for it. Time to rock. We'll find the Granite Saber, but not for the sake of Granis or the church. Ryudo? Look, I'm sick of all the suffering in the world. If Granis won't do anything about it, then someone has to. Well, Mr. Ryudo. Elena, you should leave now as well. Your soul brims with light. Be strong in your mission and do not yield your heart. Yes, Your Holiness Sarah, farewell. Lord Granis spoke to me last night. I am permitted to tell you this. Ryudo must face the past should he desire the divine sword. So we gotta find my brother, yeah? You should remember this. You should take this along. I am sure it's to be useful. Book of Priests. Ooh, new skill book. Cool. Elena, take care, and remember well our words. Your Holiness... Ryudo, thank you for accepting this request. I wasn't going to let a dainty little princess mince and prance about without her faithful and obedient bodyguard. Oh, Ryudo, you... Miss Elena, we're together again. Our paths again are as one. It is good. Thank you, everyone. Come on, let's get moving. Gotta go track my brother down somehow. Alright, so the church put us back on a new quest. Never thought we'd travel again together again. Alright, I'm counting on you, Elena, okay? I feel the same way, Ryudo. Roan, Merrick, and Sky too. I'm counting on all of you. This time it might be more difficult for us. Difficult times are indeed upon us. Welcome is the comfort of friends in this hour. That's right. Traveling would not be fun without all of you with Elena. But where to travel to? The divine sword is held by the Legion of Darkness. We can't just knock on their door and grab it and run. I am not familiar with this divine sword. I remember in the holy book containing the passage, the people of darkness continue to hide deep in the bowels of the earth. Is it a metaphor or is it more substance to it? Perhaps it is with these people we shall find the Legion of Darkness. Perhaps if we visit the kingdom of Serum, where I lived, we might learn the meaning of these words. Get a lead? No, I just thought we might learn something useful. What other knowledge have we which should intimate a course of action? Something about confronting my past, which probably means Melphis. Surely it could be none but he. Melphis. A long time it has been, brother. Now you two. Anyway, the Kingdom of Serum, what's it like? Well, climate is warm and there's lots of water. Very good country. We don't need a weather report, kid. We need to find some leads, and we might as well start in the Kingdom of Serum. The Kingdom of Serum lies to the east of the St. Heim Mountains. Come on, let's go. All right. Well, we have a new destination. Progress is being made, people. Until just recently I was drunk, but thanks to the good, clean living here, I think I can overcome my addiction. People can change, and soon I'll be able to return to the son I left behind in the Kingdom of Serum. That's where we're headed. Well, congratulations, and as a matter of fact, we happen to be on our way to Serum. Oh, you're heading there? In that case, I have something to ask you. Would you please convey a message to Mark, my son? He lives in Serum. That is, could you have the chance... if you have the chance to meet him, could I ask that of you? Sure. Really? Oh, thank you. The message is, I'm working hard, I'm coming to see you, so please wait for me. Okay, but understand, we're not going to scour the town for your son. We'll give him the message only if we happen to run into him. Sure, that's fine. I'll just pray that you do. Please accept this token of my gratitude. Oh. Okay. Cool. Okay. Next stop. Serum, I guess. Alright. Save the game there, and we're gonna stop there for tonight. I'm tired. Keep nodding off. Can't be great for the video, right? Plus, you know, we got in a good hour or so. That's enough for now. We've made it to Grandia Cathedral, and we have a new quest. And tomorrow we'll set off on it. Find the Grandia Saber. And who knows what else. Before we go, though, I do want to take a quick look at that skill book. We actually still have a whole bunch of coins left over. Oh, this is interesting. It's almost all blue, but this one's green. So another HP. Eventually everyone can have one of those, huh? Min. You can have up to 50 more min. Mental, I guess. Ups water force spell power, water blizzard spell power, and earth force spell power. So we got more of the spells powers. And a secret one. Mentality. Forest, blizzard, earth forest, water forest, water blizzard. Nope, don't have enough to unlock whatever that is. What mentality does. I think it might be your physical, your magical resistance. Like strength is your magical attack, vitality is resistance. Magic's your magic attack. Mentality might be your magic resistance, I'm guessing. Get life up from multiple places. Cool. Oh, That's enough for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Good night.